Right. You're for one government that should have,
for one
should have the
government
army.
that has the monopoly of violence. But then we've really got to watch it very closely because it's easy to misuse it, and the underlying threat of a government is violence, physical violence, and the trouble is that they can use it, whereas New Balance can't force you to buy, can't put a 38 to your head and force you to buy its shoes. So Nike and New Balance and all the others are competing with each other, and that's by far a better protection for the interests of ordinary people than are the so-called protections that the government offers. Because let's take food quality. Why isn't there very frequent cases of people being killed by restaurants, poisoned? I mean, why not? Hey, what's stopping it? And they'll say, oh yes, food inspection. This is crazy.
Right.
Any person who owns a restaurant knows that the food inspectors come once or twice a year, max.
Yeah.
And often they're corrupt, and you can pay them $20 to overlook the rat feces in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay? Whereas, look, put it this way.
Yeah.
If Coca-Cola, if they found one mouse in one can of Coca-Cola anywhere in the world, the Coca-Cola Corporation would go bankrupt.
Yeah. The endless PR, the years.
Endless PR, all the years of building up Coke as the real thing would go right down the drain.
Yeah.
And so that expenditure they make on advertising is a bond, so to speak. It's a bond they've put up. Enormous billions of dollars bond to shore up their reputation for having a soft drink that doesn't have mice in it.
I think they tried that. Wasn't that New Coke?
There was a
Yeah.
that was consumer preference, but you know, poisoning is not popular. There's a nice fact. If you ask, who's that guy who travels around doing food shows?
Oh, Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, Anthony Bourdain, he's great. If you ask him what to eat in a foreign country, he says, for God's sakes, don't eat the hotel food.
Yeah.
Eat the street food. Because the street vendors have regular customers in their neighborhood. They poison someone, they're finished.
That's it.
Whereas the hotels, they go away.
Yeah. So that, to me, is the best argument for a free market.
I
that
think
your
so, too.
own interest, if you own a restaurant, it's not that the inspector is going to force you to do it or that the government comes in, or as you said, you can pay them off and all this stuff. But the best is that your reputation,
Of course.
the caring of your work,